This is a certified hood classic.
DC Comics have delivered many legendary animated movies, but in today's video we'll be discussing the time Darkseid pulled up to Superman's crib to wax the Man of Steel and Supergirl in the underrated movie Superman Batman Apocalypse. Without further ado, let's get right on with the video. Superman was busy introducing his cousin Kara to the house she'd be staying at when a big ass arm broke through the door and sent the Man of Steel flying away like he was Vegeta in this fight against Cooler. Upon seeing the arm in the door, I was like, yo, don't tell me this man is actually pulled up on his rival's crib to throw hands. And I turned out correct as Darkseid broke out of the door frame with his Hall of Fame Intimidator badge equipped, ready to cook some Kryptonians for dinner. Now for those that don't know, this nigga Darkseid is one of the most powerful beings in the DC universe. This man is capable of many horrendous feats, but right now, the man wanted to destroy Superman for clapping him in all their previous encounters. Supergirl was flabbergasted by Darkseid's sudden entrance, but couldn't react in time as the menace swatted her away like she was an annoying fly. The bum Darkseid is gonna regret doing that, because the beatdown Supergirl gave this man late in the fight was too glorious. Anyways, Darkseid set his sights on Superman and told the Man of Steel he's gonna end his existence once and for all.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
As the Menace fired out his 100 overall Omega beams at Superman, causing the hero to pull out the Tom and Jerry scream. Supergirl was not about to let her cousin get clapped by Darkseid again and took the beams instead, which led to her briefly being knocked out.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Superman at this point was done with Darkseid's bullshit, and you can't really blame the GOAT superhero. Like, imagine you're showing your cousin that you haven't seen in ages her new home, and out comes your ops with a devious plan of getting his lick back at you. I would have been pissed too, man. Superman charged Darkseid, and I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, the GOAT hero is gonna pack up Darkseid just like that for clapping Kara, but nah, Darkseid caught this man in mid-flight motion and choked him out. Yeah, we're back in that jobber Superman era, guys. Supes even tried to escape the villain's clutches by using his heat vision, but this demon Darkseid used his big ass hand to trap the heat vision in, leading to the Man of Steel's face being blown up. She was getting embarrassing for the Man of Steel as Darkseid battered him around like a lifeless punching bag and packed his ass up to soak some sun. Total disrespectful move right there. Now remember early in the video when I told y'all Kara was going to give Darkseid a sensational beatdown? Well, now is that time, as Kara charged at Darkseid like she was a bullet bill in Super Mario and gave the Menace the Sanji two-piece kick combo to the stomach, causing the men to fly away into the Kent's house. I feel bad for Batman and Green Arrow because those two niggas are going to have to pay for the property damages of the Kents. Darkseid was having the time of his life as he realized Supergirl might give him a proper 1v1 unlike Superman. I don't mean to trash talk the GOAT hero, but damn, DC can't help but make this nigga a jobber in adaptations. The fight commenced again as Darkseid fired his Omega beams at Supergirl. One funny fact about Darkseid is no matter what adaptation it is you're watching of him, the man is always going to spam his goddamn Omega beams. Anyways, the Queen Supergirl dodged the beams and gave Darkseid a Broly uppercut, which led to him flying out of the house again. The 1v1 got more physical as Darkseid pulled out the whole Getting Those Stomp animation to get his point up over Supergirl and continued collecting up more points as the Menace flung Kara's body around like he was the Hulk in his throwdown with Loki. Darkseid realized shit was looking good for him in this 1v1 and sat back in his gamer chair to spam his Omega beams. Now we need to talk about one of the coldest scenes in the movie easily as Kara performed a whole backward body flip on Darkseid to hit him with his Omega beams. God, one of the most badass Supergirl moments ever, and Darkseid deserved the same treatment of his Omega beams for spamming that shit so much in the 1v1. Oh yeah, now Supergirl is in her era as she battered Darkseid around like a pinata ready to be open and kicked his sorry ass into the air to deliver a bunch of punches, stone freestyle. Now you know this nigga Darkseid don't got no type of variety in his moveset as the man immediately pulled out his Omega beams after being comboed to hell by Supergirl. Like, bro, do something else.
This nigga is trash.
Even all the great maneuvers Supergirl pulled off in this 1v1, it didn't amount to anything as Darkseid still came out victorious due to his Hall of Fame recovery badge. Darkseid even told Kara she'd be more formidable under his command, but the Queen wasn't having this bullshit, which led to the Menace pulling out his Omega beams for the millionth time, clapping her instantly. Darkseid was getting ready to return to Apokolips when the GOAT superhero Superman pulled back up with a mighty entrance. From this entrance alone, I could tell Superman was pissed off, like Frieza Saga Goku type rage. Supes got ready to throw down with Darkseid again when he realized his cousin Supergirl was badly damaged from the fight a few moments ago. Now we need to talk about one of the most popular sequences from a DC movie, as Superman walked right past Darkseid to check up on his cousin, which led to the villain grabbing his cape. The disrespect here was intense, but the man Darkseid even smirked at the Man of Steel, like bro was enjoying himself way too much. Superman had enough of Darkseid's games and minked his ass, which led to the villain flying away. This frame, y'all. Look at how this man Darkseid flew from the impact of the punch. That shit always makes me laugh. Like it reminded me of the niggas from Regular Show for some reason. The situation got serious again as Superman and Darkseid got back to throwing hands with each other, and not just any type of punching either. They were giving each other the Star Platinum punches. Like, look at this sequence here, man. Let me tell you something right here, man. Superman was going off on Darkseid here. This scene had that same energy as when Josuke cooked Rohan when the artist roasted his hair. Like, Superman was on a mission to punish this nigga Darkseid for what he did to Kara. And let's all be honest, if we were in Superman's place here, we would have done way worse, because how are you gonna jump these two and not expect to receive a beatdown in response? Shit was not looking good for Darkseid as Superman amped up his Sunlight Yellow overdrive by activating his heat vision too. And oh my god, look at Darkseid in this frame. You thought shit was nice earlier, huh, Darkseid? The man is probably thinking he should have dipped faster the moment he defeated Supergirl the first time around. Darkseid caught Superman with the Undertaker choke move and used his Omega beams again on his rival. I was thinking, please Kara, get up and help your cousin. He's about to lose the throwdown again because of this spammer. Luckily, Kara got up just in time and activated the mother box behind Darkseid. Realizing this, Superman kicked Darkseid away from him and delivered one of the rawest lines ever as he told the menace to never pull up on his crib again or else he'd be sending his ass to the afterlife. Superman activated his heat vision one more time and sent the tyrant back to his home. After being victorious, Supes made sure to hug his cousin Supergirl and sat down to vibe with her. Superman and Supergirl versus Darkseid is from the amazing movie Superman Batman Apokolips, which is like one of DC's best animated movies ever. The movie is based off the Batman Superman storyline, The Supergirl from Krypton by Jeff Loeb and the late Michael Turner, which I recommend y'all checking out. The movie also features the Queens, Wonder Woman, and Big Barda as well. I truly miss this era of DC animated movies because I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys have been watching the Tomorrowverse, which is like the latest era of like DC animated movies, but there's trash, bro. I'm waiting for this universe to end. Like, God, bro. I think the only good ones from this era of DC animated movies, in my opinion, was I think the Batman one. The Green Lantern one was so terrible. How are you gonna kill Hal Jordan? How are you gonna make him a villain and then kill him off? I love Jon Stewart, Kyle Rayner, man, but damn, they did Hal Jordan so dirty in that movie, bruh. And now they're apparently doing something with the Crisis on Infinite Earths movie where they're gonna adapt Crisis on Infinite Earths, but then like, what's the point of adapting Crisis on Infinite Earths if you're not gonna also introduce Wally West too? But either way, it is what it is. Hopefully we get a much better universe, but I really miss this era of DC animated movies, bruh. This was such a great time watching these movies. But anyways, as always, if y'all enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel. With that said, I hope y'all continue a nice week, and I'll catch y'all for the next video. For Army out.